So for this, we're going to call this ZenYGE/test/read. Okay, so remember to always put that same name into both. All right, so put in your name. Okay, I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll put that in, put your email. This is just, when we say IAB categories, you just hit select and you just click on business. That's all you have to do. The reason for this is the people that supply us the ad inventory, be it Spotify, Hulu, whomever, they just want to make sure that when they put in an ad request that the advertiser matches what we say it is. So that's why we just stick with the business. That covers pretty much everything. Now, for the advertiser website, if you plan on advertising your store, your ZenYGE store, all you have to do is do and then / whatever your store name is. So I'll just put Yarrick Media for this. You'll put in whatever your link is to your ZenYGE store. You don't have to put in your public wallet. That's when we were starting this out. We were talking about giving out Ethereum, but you can leave that blank and I'm going to get that removed as well. You accept the terms and conditions, and then that's all you need to do is to get signed up. So remember, when you select this, you put it in business, have the same name for company name and advertiser name. I would select, you put ZenYGE, and then you can do dash your name, your store, whatever you want. Just make sure it's the same thing. Put in your email, and that's all you need to do to sign up on the platform. This will sign you up. You will get a confirmation email sent to your email address. Once you get that, you'll be able to log in. Just to make things easier, I'm going to go to an account that I already have. And show you guys the platform in a live environment. So once you guys log in and you have a campaign running, all you need to do is look at a couple of screens. I've been handling all the setup, all the planning, all the creatives. If it's something that anyone wants to do themselves, I can help get them set up and teach them how to set up their own campaigns. But we're also happy to do it as well. So you'll have your dashboard here. You can look, for instance, at the entire month, and this will show you on a daily basis how many impressions are running. Now what we built out was a media planner, and this is very good if you want to kind of see what's available. And you can do it by specific media channels. So we break it down into connected TV, audio. This is if you want to advertise on computers, desktop, or on a mobile website, on a phone or an iPad or a tablet. So that's a mobile web. So for instance, you go to ESPN.com. This would be if you want to advertise on an app. So for instance, the ESPN app. The difference between advertising on an app and on a website is we have a lot more data that's available for targeting on an app. So we can do target by location, even get information on age, different data categories, people that have a specific car if you want to target, income, all of that kind of stuff. So you can do that on an app campaign, but you can't do that when you're targeting, say, a website on a computer. We also have audio, which I know some people have taken advantage of our audio campaigns, and this is targeting music apps, podcast apps, local radio station apps, things like that. And then our digital out of home, which is billboards, gyms, gas station TV, screens at convenience stores, grocery TV, et cetera, et cetera. So what you can do is you can go, for instance, look up to see an audio campaign. You can select the United States, and this will show you overall we have 22 million, access to 22 million people in the U.S. for audio. DMA is basically targeting by a specific metro area. So if you wanted to say target all of Atlanta and its suburbs, Alpharetta, Gwinnett County, wherever that may be, you can target by different DMAs. We have all these different DMAs available. If you want to target a specific state, you can also do that. So for instance, the entire state of California, we have just over 2 million people we can target. And this is just for audio. I bet you if we went to connected TV or an app, it would be a lot larger number. So if we wanted to look at all of California, it gives you some of the different places you can target. So we have a whole bunch of different people that we can target on audio. We also can target by different genres. So for instance, if you wanted to target only sports stations, we could do that. We have all different types of music, classic rock, R&B, hip hop. So if you, for instance, have an advertiser that only wants to target hip hop stations, we can do that right through the platform as well. So this is our media planner, and you guys can go out here anytime to kind of do some research to see what's available. I'll go over to our connected TV screen. And now we have access to, it says worldwide, well, in the United States, 1.8 billion screens. So there are a lot of screens out there. This seems like a lot, but if we narrow it down to a specific zip code, we could do that. But if you want to do, we'll do Atlanta. So this is saying overall reach. There's available 6.59 million. It doesn't mean there'll be 6.5 million people turning on their screens or watching, but this is the total available connected devices that we have for connected TV. Again, we have different categories for connected TV. So if you wanted to comedy, there's a whole bunch of others. We also break it down by specific publishers or what we call channels. So you'll see if you wanted to target ESPN or Fox News or the History Channel, we do have all of this available within the platform. So this is, again, a very vital tool. You can go on here to see numbers, see what's available. We've also built out specific packages. So we have, for instance, news and sports, Discovery Channel. You guys can go crazy with this stuff and see what's available. Home and garden TV, things like that. So we have a weather package. This is all available right through the media planner. I want to show you guys one of the most important things to do is everything is available right to purchase on here. We have a $99 package. We have a $299 package. We have a $997 package. And we've also built out a bigger option in case you have a larger advertiser. If someone wants to go out and pitch Geico or pitch a car dealer that spends $15,000 a month on TV, you guys can now basically go in and buy a package larger than $997. It is not an auto renew. So people have been asking me, is it monthly? Right now, all advertising packages are one-time purchase. If you do have an advertiser that would like to run a monthly set budget and pay monthly, I can set it up to automatically bill. Just have to let me know. It's a manual process, but we can set it up to run monthly at one of these rates, or again an additional price as well. So that can be done right through the screen. All packages that are bought, all profits do go into the 5% owners pool. So again, it's a great way for all of our owners, brand partners, for us to all partner together to see additional revenue. I am working to make this commissionable. If anyone is interested, please email me and we can work out a way individually to make commission through selling media. Right now, it's not in the back office, so it'll be separate. But again, please let me know, send me an email, and I can help you guys get set up if you do want to sell to other advertisers or to, however that may be. So it's a great opportunity. I can also help you with research and any questions you might have if you're selling advertising to a local business, to a realtor, to an attorney, to a local restaurant, whatever that may be. I can help you with some, again, statistics or anything else you would need to set up a campaign. So you guys are not on your own. Again, if you want to set up an ad campaign to promote the energy saver, promote to restaurants, we do have creatives ready to go. We can then input your link, your QR code, and we can add that into the platform as well. You guys all saw that we're offering a free ad for anyone that buys a $997 audio package. So that's a great deal. Normally we charge for that, so we can get one of our professional voice actors to record your ad, and we can do that for free right now. So I know everybody's muted and probably can take up questions or anything like that. So if anyone wants to put a question in the chat, definitely I guess we can do it that way. Any questions, just please put in the chat and I'll get to those shortly.
I'll read them for you, Reed. Someone just said, may I have your email? Whose email are you looking for?
Okay, I'll put my email. It's rmitnick@yarrickgeo.com. I'll put that in the chat as well.
Cool. Yeah, Reed.
All right, there you go. And I know I've spoken to a lot of you before. I do respond pretty quickly. I'll also, if you guys, can also send me a text message, call me, whatever it is. I'm happy to answer questions. And I even give the right answer sometimes. So, I'm always happy to chat and help you guys, sell and pitch media.
Next question was an ad package. Is an ad package included in the $997 membership?
All right, so this again is probably the biggest question I get, and I don't want to confuse anybody. So again, and this is if any other questions you can ask Mr. and Mrs. Rustin on this. When you buy your package, either the $99 monthly brand partner package or the $997 package, as part of that, there are ads that go into the owner's pool. We are using those ads to build the YarrickGeo brand, the ZenYGE brand, the Zen Delivery brand, and running those on TV. So you get that as part of your package. Because we're running them on TV, it's not clickable. We tried running QR codes. We weren't really getting any traction with people picking up their phone and doing a QR code on TV. And it became a logistical nightmare to try to set up 5,000, 6,000 different QR codes to run 1,000 ads a month on TV. So the ads that are included are going to promote and build the brand, whether it's the energy saver, whether it's Zen delivery, whether it's the business opportunity. That's what that goes to. If you do purchase an additional ad package, that will be customized to your liking. That will have a link to, if you're promoting the brand partner opportunity, that will link to the store. If you're promoting the energy saver, I know Greg and some others have their own landing page that can promote that landing page to the energy saver. That can also include a QR code. We can also personalize that ad. So for instance, we can put your name on there, your ZenYGE store if you want. Those are personalized, and we will work with you to get those personalized. So I hope that answers the questions. And again, anything specific, feel free to email you. I will get back to you with answers to your questions.
Awesome. Next question. Can we advertise outside of the United States?
Yes, we are available everywhere and anywhere, depending on where that would be. Right now, connected TV is growing in other countries. It's mostly US and Canada. But for like banners and things like that, I have inventory throughout the world. If you need Spanish language, both for US, but also for Mexico, Latin America, we can record audio ads in Spanish and potentially in other languages as well. But yeah, we do have inventory available, I think, in 185 different countries.
Awesome. I didn't know that either. That's pretty cool. Do we have creatives for all products, or are they created as they come in?
Right now, we have creatives available for the energy saver, for Zen delivery, and I think we just got in a ZenYGE brand partner. So we do have those available. Let me see if can I share this in, I'm going to try to put it into the chat right now. Let me see if this works. And of course, I'm freezing as we do this.
And while you're working on that, the question is, will this platform have training videos once we create our account?
Yeah, so we're recording this. We're going to have trainings available, hopefully on the back office, how to get set up, how to run the media planner, how to run, once you have a campaign, how to run a report. I will put those all onto, hopefully onto the back office, if not through Vimeo or YouTube. We'll have access to all of those. I'm also working with our designer to have like an approximately 1 minute Yerrick Media kind of promo video. And I think once we have that, you can send that to your prospects. And I think it'll be a great way of showing, what's available in an easy, 1 minute video that you can show them.
Another question is, will you show us the existing commercials on this Zoom? I can answer that. No, he will not be showing all that on his Zoom. But what I'm going to suggest to Reed is that he build a Yerrick Media Facebook group, and we just all join it. And then you can put stuff there instead of trying to do it a la carte.
Okay.
I can help you with that, so you can reach out to me.
Perfect. Yeah, and we can always do it on the groups that we're all currently on as well.
Right. And this video will be in the back office. The back office of ZenYGE, probably not. So that's the reason why I'm saying we put a group together. We can put all the information, all the files, everything right in that group. And like I said, I'll help you with that.
Yep. Let me see. I'm trying to load up for everybody in the chat right now. Okay, so this is the banner that we created. 1 second. Take a look at this one. You guys see that in the chat? I guess everybody's kind of muted, but
I'll see. Let's see. It's not in the chat. No. Can you just open it on the screen?
There you go. You guys see that in the chat?
It's getting there. Oh, yeah, it's nice. I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay,
got Willie's information in it.
Yep, this has Willie. So this is a banner ad. And when you do an audio ad, if someone is listening to, say, Spotify on their computer with their screen on, it shows a banner at the same time the audio ad is running. There's no additional charge. That banner runs as part of that audio when someone has their screen on. So you can click through the banner while the audio is playing. Again, a lot of people are listening in their car through Apple CarPlay or on their headphones running or doing whatever. So a lot of times there's not a screen on when you're listening to the ad, but if someone does have their screen on, this banner can be used, and this banner can also be used on a website or on an app, and we can customize this to go to your ZenYGE store, go to a landing page. We can put a phone number if you want a phone number on there, whatever you guys want. We can do that. All right. Any more questions?
Yes, there is. Is there a path for owners, brand partners to be voice actors?
It is very simple. You could pretty much record through your phone and then save it as an MP3 file, and that pretty much will work. That you can use on an audio ad. So if you want to record your own voice on your ad, that is 100%. You can also use a voice recording app. So just email me. I can give you some suggestions for voice recording apps. But you can do it right through your phone or through a microphone. And I know, Greg, you and I have talked about doing interview type ads, which work great. So we can work together with Greg on this, and maybe, for a small fee, we can record, hey, Greg can talk to an owner and they can come on as the expert and talk about why the energy saver is so great. So we can also do that as well. But yeah, just send me an email and I can send you a link to some, voice recording apps, and you can record your own ad.
Great. Also, I'm just joining. Is this Zoom? Yeah, the Zoom is being recorded, and no, we're not going to individually email it to you, but we're going to put a group together and put all the ZenYGE Media content on that group page on Facebook. Frank says, I'm a boat and RV broker. Can I put my listings on the platform?
We can run ads for it. I don't think I can do boat listings right now. So unfortunately I can't list, but I can run ads for the individual listings on either a banner ad or we can do a video, but I could definitely, you can run ads for those listings.
Cool. Iris said, great. I don't know if I fully understand what you're asking, Iris. On fix, Iris, clean those glasses. Is it the same? Is this the same Iris couldn't read that number at the training? I just mess with what it says. Great on fix our own individual website and phone number on it. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to share in this chat. Hopefully you guys get it. The current ad we have running for Zen Delivery. So it's going to take a while to download, but you guys should be able to see that eventually in the chat.
And you can put it on the screen so we can watch it on the screen?
Let me see if I can do that. I don't have it on a website right now.
Okay.
So I just sent it there. You guys, if you want to,
you can put it on your desktop, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I think I already have that. I do because it said copy. Yeah, I already have it. You sent it to me.
Yeah. So you got it.
Nice. It's really nice too, guys. It's a great. I mean, Reed does really good stuff, man. Yeah, she does have bad eyes. Iris had some glasses on, put some more glasses on so you can read the number. Oh, God.
Any more questions?
That's all we have so far. Just a lot of people saying thank you.
You got it. And I'll show you guys real quick. You guys still see right, Greg, the platform's still up?
Yep.
Okay, so let me just show you guys. This is what I do. And again, this is something you guys can potentially do. So if you wanted to do an audio placement, you would set it up here. You could put in your budget for the day. So if you do buy a $99 package, you can set it to run, $5 a day. Just give me a second for this to download. Hold on. I do have a real slow internet connection in my basement here. So again, all the geo-targeting can be done right through each individual placement. Again, zip codes, cities.
Let me try to answer a couple of questions while
this is loaded.
We have can I use this ad? Love it. How can we promote this to others? He's working on a piece that's going to go, Floyd, he's working on a piece that's going to, he's working with John and Cynthia right now on getting everything about ZenYGE Media commissionable. So if you promote it to others, we'll get a commission for our project that we put people on inside the back office.
Yeah. So if you guys go out again and want to be, listen, you can become your own ad agency and go out and sell advertising. I'm happy to help you guys with that, and we're going to make it commissionable. And then I do have a media kit, which I think I've sent to some people. So again, if you just send me an email requesting a media kit, I can send you a PowerPoint version, which you can then go in and customize, add your name and email to it, which is about 5 pages and kind of explain some of how we do it. And then I should have by next week, I'm hoping for a 1-minute video about ZenYGE Media that you guys can send out to people, which we'll have on YouTube, to be able to promote that as well. And then again, if I also have access, if anyone is interested in reaching out to their local ad agencies or media companies in your area, I have access to that information. So if someone, I know, Greg, I sent you a whole list of like 210 media buyers in Minnesota.
Right.
If someone is in, say, Atlanta or Vegas, send me an email and I can give you contacts, emails of people that actually buy media for a living. And I can tell you, and I tell Greg this all the time, a lot of ad agencies are looking to work with Black-owned media companies, and they have money to spend. So I'm happy to provide you guys with, again, listings of media buyers, media companies in your area to reach out to, and you can sell to them as well. And they might have 5 or 6 different advertising clients. They might have a local car dealership. Big advertisers right now are hospitals, rehab centers, right? Because everyone has aches and pains, and they spend a lot of money advertising. And another thing I do all the time, if you guys are watching TV or listening to the radio, jot down who you see advertising. If you guys get in the mail, I know like Valpak or other, newspapers or any other advertising you get in the mail, call them up and say, hey, are you guys doing any connected TV or any, audio, radio? Because I've seen that it's easier to sell advertising to people that are already advertising, because you don't have to sell them on advertising. You just have to sell them on advertising with you. I think it's a lot easier. So keep that, write down everything you guys see on that. And if you want leads of media buyers, email me. I have a list of about 100,000 media buyers in the U.S. and I can break that down by city. So please let me know. I'm more than happy to share that with anybody and everybody.
All right, Reed, let me do this now so we can stop that onslaught. 1 second. The website is ZenYGmedia.io, correct?
So so the platform to log on and to do all what I showed is ZenYGmedia.io. We do have ZenYGmedia.com live, and it has some information about our, what we do, about our publishers, about what types of media you can buy on. So You can show them that, but the platform is YurikMedia.io.
And the question is, does any advertisement have to be approved by corporate, or is it totally at your discretion? Well, let me answer that for you, Raven. First of all, you are corporate. You're a business owner. So what you have to do is use discretion. Why would you put something on there that you feel like needs to be given by corporate? If it needs to be given by corporate in your mind, you might want to make sure you get that straight. And next thing, do not put your email in here, because Reed is not going to go through here and find your email. That's why I just put in the box, and I'll put it again. Here is Reed's email. Go to rmitnick@yurikgeo.com and request a media package or whatever else you're requesting. All right. So that's how it's rolling. All right. So again, guys, I see this a lot, and I don't want to get nitpicky and start people sound like I'm tripping, but y'all know I ain't tripping. But everything we do, you have to view it with your ownership hat on. You have to view it with your ownership hat. You're not an affiliate with some MLM. Well, you gotta make sure you don't do anything stupid to make your company look bad because you say some weird product claims about some vitamin you're selling or something, right? So what you want to do is think like an owner, right? And also understand, as an owner, a lot of this falls on us, all right? A lot of this falls on us to make sure we handle, right? Make sure we do. Make sure we go to the website. Make sure we look up stuff. No, I'm not going to send out the replay, Floyd. What we're going to do is we're going to build a group. Everybody who wants information about Yurik Media needs to join the group so they can get all the files, all the information will be all there in the back, right? So everybody will be straight. All right. So with that said, Reed, you got any other things you want to add? Because again, we're going to jump right on that. After we get off this call, call me and we'll put together a Facebook group.
Perfect.
We'll make you. You'll set up the group. You add me as one of your admin. Add Jonica is one of the admin. That's right, Jonica. One more gig and
keep her busy. Yeah.
Keep her busy, right? So then we can make sure that everybody comes on and gets what you need. And again, you don't have to know anything about media. You don't have to know anything about putting a commercial together. You don't have to know anything. All you have to know is it's a lot easier to talk to 1 million people in California via media than it is calling all your California friends. That's all you need to remember, right? Let Reed do that for you. Use this money that we are all going to get to build your business. Don't just use it to buy a boat like I'm going to do. Make sure you use some of that money to build your business, right? That's how it works. All right. So with that said, I ain't making you no admin. You can't see your glasses.
Yeah, so like I said, I have it up on the screen. This is our reporting module. So again, if you're running an audio campaign, this will break out every radio station stream that we have. It'll show you, break it out by here. This is WBZ, WKLB, right? So it does get really in depth. So you can tell people, all the different stations. Here's the Fox News audio app to play on, WCBS, which is a radio station in New York, and whatnot. So we have all this information. I know it's the summertime now, but like we're getting ready for back to school. We can run TV ads on live sports, college football, basketball. So we have access. You could go to a restaurant, or you can go to a law firm and say, hey, I could run your ad in Valencia, California, during the, Lakers, Pistons game, whatever that may be. So we have access to live sports. We have access to great inventory on Hulu, on Spotify, on radio stations. We're just as good as everybody else. So, you can go in confident that we can give, an advertiser great, places to advertise. And that's it from me.
Awesome, Reed. I appreciate it. We didn't have any more questions. I don't think we've got, Frank said he'll sell me a boat anywhere in the U.S. and international. Okay, cool. Call me Frank. I gave you that number. Silent, let's go. Thanks, G. You're a great leader. No, I'm a leader. I'm a master follower. I told you that. I ain't leading nothing. I call myself the court jester to the king. That's why. Okay, is this different from commercials? No, it's commercials. It's a commercial on a TV, commercial on TV. It can be a commercial on a streaming service like Hulu. It can be a commercial on just about anything. This is all gravy. This is all good.
And everybody's cutting the cord now. So more and more people are going to streaming. And what streaming lets you do is basically targeting an individual as opposed to just running an ad at 4 o'clock on a Thursday when you're hoping people are listening. Because right. If you're on your car listening to the radio, what happens? An ad comes on. What do? You change the station. With this, people are not, people are getting 3-4 ads an hour on Spotify, and they're more than happy to hear a couple ads for getting unlimited free music on their freaking headphones, right? So it's
especially when you can't get rid of that ad. It's going to play. You can't fast forward it.
we now have video ads on Spotify, and basically what that does is you watch that ad, you get 30 minutes of free music. So people are more than happy to watch that ad. So
awesome. Again, guys, this is real stuff, man. We're a real company. We do real business. So treat it for real. You're an owner. You're not an affiliate. All right. So with that, Reed, once again, bro. Different from commercials that we receive. Is this different from commercials that we receive?
Yes, I think that probably again is about the ad. So this is separate from the ads you receive as being
right.
Partner. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So and again, guys, let's clear that up completely. We personally do not receive any ads through ZenYGE Yurik Media. We don't receive personal commercials. What we paid our money for is for ZenYGE and Yurik prior to June 30th. We paid so that the company can advertise to build the brand on our behalf, right? We found out that the commercials that they were trying to run with our QR codes, like that one right there, and all of that, that was just not working. It was just not working. So when you find something doesn't work, you pivot, The ability to correctly adjust and pivot is what makes a business go from $0 to $1 billion, right? Now, with that said, every time he runs an ad, every time Uric Media runs an ad for Uric Geo, for ZenYGE, for Zen Delivery, every ad, whether your QR code is on it or not, you get paid in the 5% pool, unless, of course, your timing is bad and you're a distributor and not an owner, at which point I feel sorry for you.
Right. So all profits from ad packages bought do go into the owner's pool.
Absolutely.
So, I am one as well. So we're all
absolutely. So again, we're all owners, right? Reed is the chief media officer for Uric Media, which is part of our company. We all own this. We all own everything involved. And Reed, just like you, is an owner. So we're all pushing to make Uric and ZenYGE household names, point blank, period, in that order. Yeah. Unless you have anything else, Reed, we can rock out, bro. That's it. I'm in this with you guys. I was out handing out stuff at pizza places yesterday on a rainy Sunday in New York. So I'm doing the same thing you guys are doing. That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Well, hey, once again, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the shift. Everybody shift.